Hey everybody, welcome back to Windless Zephyr has some hair in my eyes. My eyes, specifically. Not his, just mine. Nah, but hi everybody, welcome back. Yeah, I am like, I got so much on my mind, I have so much to do, I have a job interview in 2 days, and there's a big tournament I'm going to tomorrow, and all sorts of stuff. But, on top of all that, I have a little bit more news to share before I start playing and stuff. So, that secondary series I was planning on doing for a while, I've been, like, pointing it out off and on again for the past week or so. I scrapped it. And, like, it's kind of sad, but what it was going to be was a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon Platinum, which is why I was a little bit concerned about potential copyright/legal issues, because Nintendo's got their whole weird ideas about what playing their games on YouTube entails and what that, you know, implies and stuff. I don't know. And it was going to be an emulated version, so I could have been shut down or something, and like, But I scrapped it because I tried recording the first episode 2 or 3 times in a row, and every time, commentary felt awful, gameplay felt awful, all of it felt awful. I thought it would be fun. I thought it would, like, rekindle my love for Pokemon, but it didn't. It just made me frustrated, honestly, so I just scrapped it. But I do have another series in the works. It's gonna be awesome for a lot of reasons. You'll see in a few days. Actually, when this video comes out... Yeah, no, actually, you should see it either... Yeah, you should see it sometime during the day that this video is released. Yeah. New series, lots of new stuff. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna enjoy it, you're gonna enjoy it, I hope you enjoy it, but, you know, I don't want to spoil anything, let's go with that. But it's really big, it's really important. Did my chair just make the most obnoxious squeaking sound? I feel like it did. Well, either way, I want to play Asgore, I think, because I haven't played as him in a really, really long time. Like a really long time, so let me just, get this hair out of my face, seriously. I'm wearing my headphones for the first time in a while because I feel I should get reacquainted for reasons, and got hair all in my face. I really need to learn how to consistently tie a ponytail. That would be really nice. Alright, so Asgore. All that other new stuff aside, Asgore starts with the Soul Vessel and Fire Mind. Or I could go Magic Fingers, which I'm not gonna do, because the jar is probably a lot more useful. Fire Mind, however, is very scary. Scary, but not necessarily a problem. I mean, y'all have seen in the past, it can cause me some, excuse me, it can cause me some issues. Ugh. Oh man, ugh. I just ate lunch, finished eating lunch a few minutes ago, as is pretty typical for me. Just before recording something, and it's not agreeing with me again. Why does this always happen? One of these days, I am actually going to do some serious research on Soylent Green, or whatever it's called. No, Soylent Green was... Ooh, paperclip, nice. Soylent Green was from some movie, I think, where it was actually human flesh. Soylent is basically just like, you get all your daily nutrition that you need in a beverage that you just, like, it's like a meal replacement, but it's really easy to, it's inexpensive relatively and easy to use and stuff. I don't know. But it's the kind of thing that I'd love, because, like, I hate eating. Eating is an awful thing. I would much rather just, like, down some kind of strange beverage every day to get my daily nutrition. It would save so much time and hassle. Would be, I would appreciate that. But, you know, I can't really look into that realistically until I have an income and can, you know, afford to continue supplying the stuff. Hello. Explosions. Ugh. This is one of those rare times where having some tear effect is actually not helpful for Duke of Flies. You get these flies in your face, and then they explode in your face, and I don't know. Fire Mind continues to be one of those, like, is it good, is it bad? No one really knows type of things. Binky is pretty dang good, though. Tears up. Soul Heart. Size down. Good stuff. Can you imagine... Okay, this just came to mind, but, like, can you imagine a tiny Asgore? Like, just think about Asgore. Think about what we've seen of him.
Justice.
And then picture a tiny Asgore. Just a really tiny Asgore. I have the jar. I should be taking these with me. Kind of important. I don't know why, but for some reason, this just sounds absolutely hilarious. Tiny Asgore. Oh, nope. Don't get caught. I want these. But I also want to not take damage. That'd be kind of nice. Sweet. Oh boy, that is another tinted rock already. That was another tinted rock. Dang. My luck, though. Not terrible today. Let's go with that. My luck today is not terrible. Excuse me while I just real quick, like, make this safe spot. Nice. There's probably somewhere I can stand in there that actually keeps me safe, but I would rather take the safest of the safe strats. And it works out. Infestation 2. Alright, alright. Let's see what's up. Nice hair there, Asgore. You got some stuff on your head. Not quite sure what it is, but it kind of resembles some spider gal who likes to cook. Drink tea. A cup of tea. A cup of spiders. Can you imagine that, though? I guess today we're just imagining some weird stuff in Undertale. Like a tiny Asgore, or brewing tea using spiders. That just sounds unpleasant. That just sounds immensely unpleasant. Yeah, get that fire in there. You got nothing on me, Haunt. Speedball is actually pretty cool. Asgore does start with relatively low speed, I think. Pretty sure he takes the place of Maggie. Maybe? Not 100% certain. I kind of want both of these, but I also don't really want the Gaster Blaster. Guppy's Tail I will absolutely take, though, considering I have the paperclip. There's no reason not to. This thing, however, is good, but requires a little more focus than I'm willing to use. Willing to need to thingamabob. None of that made any sense. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go. There's really no reason to full clear this. I got everything I would need. Everything that I could need. I am completely content to not have to deal with Gaster Blaster, because, like, having to put up with Fire Mind alone and focus on not taking damage from that kind of thing means I would much rather not have to deal with, like, multiple sources of focus, I guess, if that makes any sense. My tears require enough attention. Let's go with that. And also, Guppy's Tail is actually pretty freaking sweet, considering paperclip. Ah, yes. Bound for good times. And on top of the whole, I would rather focus on my tears and nothing else type of thing, in terms of, you know, whether or not I take Gaster Blaster, I'd also kind of like to keep my red hearts, because, ooh. What is this? This is a retexture. I don't know what it is, though. I must know. I messed up. It was Wingdings. Talking hands. What? What? Is that GB bug? I mean, I would definitely rather have game-breaking bug over the spider bombs, whatever they're called, but what the hell? Sorry, I'm just kind of mesmerized watching the hands go by. It's so weird. Anyway, I shouldn't get hypnotized by that. Not right now. Maybe another time, but not right now. I have more important things to do, like not being hypnotized by hands. I have never been hypnotized in my entire life, for the record. I don't know what it's like. Look at all these red hearts that I totally need. Dang, Guppy's Tail is going to be so huge for this run. Probably going to end up with Cricket's head or Steven. Or, you know, whatever those were changed to. Changed to? Excuse me? Oh my god. Lunch, please. Ugh. I know that at least one of those two items was altered for this mod, but I don't know which. I thought I had good positioning there. Oops. This is fine. No problem. Okay, now I definitely need to find the shop. I was of a mind to just skip it because I didn't have enough money, and then all of a sudden there's a nickel, so, you know, maybe I should just go and see what I can do. There might be something valuable. Oh my god. Oh my god, she has a sign! She has the Tem Shop box. Ah! Okay, I need to know something. Is this a special shopkeeper? Because I just unlocked those in the last run. It might have been, we may never know. So blue map is actually pretty cool. I'm glad to have it. I love this song. This is easily one of my favorite songs in the entire soundtrack, which is really hilarious considering what it is. Like, it's meant to be a parody. I guess, maybe? I just love it because it just feels so nice to listen to. It's such a nice tune. Friendliness pellets. Joyous day, I needed those. There are some spikes there. Oops. My bad. Oh, really? You gotta trap me like that already? Come on, Pestilence. No! No, I got trapped and couldn't do anything. Rip. Rip and Ronies. What a darn shame. Cube of meat. Nice. I mean, like, I don't know why I'm so excited. I should have expected that. Could have gotten a ball of bandages, which is probably objectively better. Because it does the exact same thing, but it also charms, which is technically more than just a cube of meat. I don't know, whatever. Maybe there's some, like, significant differences in the later levels of cube of meat and ball of bandages. I don't know. It's not something I ever, like, actively pay attention to. Okay. Cool stuff. We're running a little low on health, but I guess that's to be expected considering how much I like to fuck up, apparently. Oop. Oop. Cube of meat proving once again that it is an incredibly valuable item. Always. I think in terms of, like, actual efficacy of items overall, cube of meat is probably just one of the most effective things you can get. A cube of meat or a ball of bandages is always good. There's never a situation when it's not good. Although I'm sure you could probably easily argue that there is a situation where it's detrimental to have, but, like, why would you want to argue that? Just for the sake of argument, okay, that's fair. I walked into that. Oops. I suppose, like, if there's an exploding enemy nearby that you don't want to kill immediately, but the ball of meat, the cube of bandages, whatever kills it on its own, then that's a problem. I guess, technically. Just want to get some fires in there, man. Sweet. I would really like to have some more damage. Not a single damage up so far this run. You are way tankier than I thought. I could use some more damage, especially for Infestation 2, but also just because more damage. Do you ever not want more damage? I suppose it's possible. Unlikely, but possible. There we go. Jeez, this is a very, very expansive floor. You know what? I'm gonna fight the boss now in case I get a deal with the flower. Deal with Flowey. Fortunately, this is a very, very easy boss. Although those, nubs were in the wrong place, apparently. That's bizarre. How'd they get back there? Might just be a bug with the mod. Probably nothing. It's probably nothing significant. Or maybe this is just a layout of these things that I've never seen before. Well, regardless. I would prefer that those not be back there. Yeah, that's right. I will have none of that. I'm bobbing my head back and forth to the song. It's almost like the music in this is pretty sweet, huh? Who would have guessed that I really like the Undertale OST? I never would have guessed. No deal with the flower. But you know what? Tears and Shot Speed is totally fine. Tears is far more important, obviously, but, like, well. Shot speed isn't necessarily detrimental, it's just not necessarily a good thing either. Oh my god. Lunch, please. Seriously. Calm down.
Puberty.
Oh no. Irrelevant pill effect, whatever will I do? Any of you want to give me a soul heart? Just one would be nice. Why are you going the wrong direction? Why are you all going the wrong directions? Ugh. Well, Callus. Ooh. Okay, so Callus, so the Callus is really good. Ooh. Oh wait, this is even better. The Callus is a really, really valuable trinket. But like, I don't know. Guppy's tail. Still getting me all these golden chests. Stigmata. Ooh, nice. So some HP, some damage. I am absolutely a-okay with this. Alright. Callus is valuable, but I don't know. I think I'm inclined to stick with a paperclip for now. Oh, yeah, that was gonna happen. That was really poorly handled on my part. Okay. Use 2 of clubs. Where's the shop? I'm inclined to just use the hermit card. You know what I'll do first?
A fortune.
I have a couple of these, so I'll use them both. Blow them both up.
A fortune.
Yeah, was worth. Hangman, hermit. I'll just use the hermit card, I guess. Save a little bit of time. Now, the black lipstick would actually... Oh, really? Would actually potentially be really useful as it increases the chances of finding black hearts. But, again, I really think that the paperclip is going to be way, way more valuable in the long term. Although, to be fair, Guppy's tail has not really gotten me very many friggin' chests at all. Not many. More than normal, I guess, but not many nonetheless. Well, ooh. I'm glad I took that pill. I guess I should probably go get that hangman card, because that room right there is full of consumables. All of which I really want. Curse room, no go. Really don't think I can justify spending any health on it, considering how this run is actually relatively weak. It's an okay run, but that doesn't mean it's a strong one. Just means it's okay. I really like this song. It's so pleasant. It reminds me of Moonsetter. Moonsetter from the Homestuck OST. I forget which volume that is. I want to say it's volume 9, but it's just like this really, really pleasant, slightly upbeat song that features like a piano, a violin, and maybe a viola or another violin. It's kind of hard to tell, but something like that. No, it was a cello. I'm sorry.
The Hanged.
It was a cello. But yeah, that was one of my favorite Homestuck songs. Yeah, Fate's Reward. Sure. I just really like it. It was so calming. And Snowden here is probably the epitome of a calming song. It actually feels cold. It feels kind of empty, but it's not lonely. I don't know. You can take my opinions as whatever you want. I don't know everything about music. I just know a few things. I know how songs affect me, how they make me feel, which I would hope everyone does. That's pretty much all I can ask for. Speaking of which, I still haven't decided what to do about all those reviews that Nick left on my my songs. You know, it's really, really weird for me referring to you as Nick, because like my only brother, my only sibling I have, my older brother, he's named Nick. Just his name is spelled without the K. So like, it's so weird for me to meet other people named Nick. I'm just so used to the Nick that I know. The one who used to really love cars and has been in love with the Denver Broncos for most of his life, because that's where we were born. But, well, he was born close to Denver, but you know what I mean. I'm so used to that Nick. Every other Nick to me that I've ever met, and I've met quite a few, just feels like an imposter. So, no offense to any of them, absolutely none meant. But, like, I don't know. I know my brother better than any other Nick. I will always and forever associate the name Nick with my older brother. Just like I'll always associate the name Marcus with my best friend since I was 7. Like, it's just gonna happen. Or I'll always associate Ivan with my dad, although my dad's name has an odd spelling. That kind of stuff. It's an odd spelling because it's Ivan, but it's spelled with 2 N's. Apparently that's unusual. Okay. This is an interesting opportunity right here. All these skulls and stuff. I'm gonna do what I can to get something out of them. Right here might get 4. Aha! I know my blast radii pretty well. Hierophant is fantastic.
The Hierophant.
Hierophant, I'm sorry. Gosh. Oh! Right where I walked to. What a jerk. What an absolute fricker. What did I do to deserve this? The answer is nothing, probably. Or all the things. Who knows? Who knows? The boss is probably going to be in this general direction, given that's where the second secret room is. Yo, follow right here. That's good enough. Be on fire. Or not. Oh, that didn't actually count as completing the room. Oops. My bad. That's fine. I don't really care that much. It's not a tough room. Didn't drop anything. Alright, follow right here. Or not. This works too. Oh! Firemind. Shakes fist. You know, I just realized that I have the jar. The heart jar. The soul vessel. Tick. Very good. Not gonna take it. I will, however... What are you doing over there, Gate? How did you... Wow. You are very flingy with those spiders. Why is the gate on the right side? Is that just the thing that happens with this champion version or something? Because that doesn't seem quite right. I guess I'll let it slide, but what? Alright, if you could just chill with your frickin' arachnid minions. Please. Okay. Okay. Let's all just relax. In the traditional, typical Asgore style, let's just relax. We could all sit down, have a cup of tea. No harm done. No harm, no foul, no fights, no conflict. Cat of Nine Tails, sweet. I'm taking it. Ceremonial robes, absolutely worth. Finally get some frickin' damage. Alright, so here's this neat thing that I just realized a moment ago. I can double play easily. And I have all of these. Let me just make sure I'm positioned correctly so I don't mess up, because I'm very good at messing up the double play. What are you? Contract from below. Ooh, yes.
Range down.
Yes, contract from below with Guppy's tail and the paperclip. Oh man, all I gotta do is get to the final corridor. We're gonna have some fun. So much fun. Hey, nice. Really want to find that item room though. It's gotta be around here somewhere. That is a sacrifice room. Well, you know, if I encounter a missing poster, y'all know what I gotta do. It's gonna be one of those, like, it's constantly in the back of my mind. If I find the missing poster, I have to unlock the Lost. Or a Napstablook, or whatever. Whomever it may be, I have to. It's necessary. It is actually a necessity. Ooh. Alright. That might be worth. Depends on what these pills are. The soul heart at least makes it pretty worthwhile, considering it's not hard to get through this room. Range up is fine. Tears down is garbage. But to be honest, my fire rate's pretty good anyway, so I'm not really bothered by that. Sweet. Rubber cement, nice. Oh, that's gonna be really, really wild. What am I doing? That's gonna be really, really wild with the fire mind. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Oh, at the moment, I feel like lunch is still trying to eat me alive. I recognize the irony in this joke. See, because I ate lunch alive, although lunch wasn't living because it was food that wasn't alive ever. I don't eat meat very often. So, you're discounted. Why not? Little baggy. Please be PhD. Huh. Huh. Oh. 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 Alright. Alright. Oh my god. Little baggy? Really? Really? And then the battery? Really? Oh my god. I have no words for how horrible that was. Why did I do that? Why did I buy anything? This Curse of the Blind in a shop, why did I buy anything? Because it was discounted, that's why. Well, that was a really, really dumb idea on my part. Oops. Well, here's to hoping I can find a better use item then. The jar is definitely valuable, but its value diminishes over time. Temmie's head. Temmie's head. Temmie's head. With the battery. That's fine. That's pretty good. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. I mean, it's like, I don't have the 9 volt, so it's not perfect. It still seems pretty good, though. That's a range up, right? Pretty sure it's a range up pill. Yeah.
Range up.
Bible tract? Not valuable that I know of. I still don't know exactly what that does. One of these days, I'm actually going to look it up. One of these days. Well, that was certainly some shenanigans with the shop. Some shop-nanigans, you could say. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, shop-nanigans. A plus high-quality humor here on the channel of the non-existent breeze. There you go. Tammy said. Non-existent breeze, there you go. That's basically what Windless Effort directly means. Non-existent breeze. Hell yeah. Get my charge back. Nice. Cool. Range up.
Range up.
One makes you small. Health up.
Luck.
You know, overall the pills in this run really haven't been that bad. Tough Glove, damage up. Yeah, I don't know if Tough Glove replaced... Wait. Didn't I draw this conclusion last time? The lump on my head. That's what you get from Steven. So, Tough Glove replaced Steven. I made this conclusion last time, and somehow managed to completely forget that I did. Go me. Blind Rage. I don't know what that does. It's again one of those things that I looked up and then managed to completely forget. Well, I'm not sure if I want this. Honestly. Piercing, spectral, good, very good. But I have rubber cement. It's a lot more fun without piercing. Shielded tears, on the other hand, I will definitely take. It's not one of those best items ever type of thing, but goddamn if it isn't valuable. It's gonna be really funky with rubber cement. I don't actually know if shielded tears, like, if when it stops an enemy shot, when you have rubber cement, does it just bounce off? I suppose this is something I'll find out. Damn, that was powerful. Oh man. I like how this run turned out. We go in genocide though. Never something I want to do. But in the spirit of the Binding of Isaac, as opposed to the spirit of Undertale, it's something that I'm going to do. Alright. Ah. Oh, the explosions. How could this be? Wow. So, remember what I was saying about the tiniest Asgore you can imagine? Well, I seem to have shrunk a little bit since I pointed that out. Pointed out this idea, this concept. There's a nickel back there. I should go back for that. Or I could just explode. That works too. Speed down. I don't like that. This is fine though. I really don't see too much of a value for this nickel at this point. But I'ma take it. I'ma freaking take it. So, honestly, truly, I think the only threat left in this run is Firemind. I really do believe this. That's the only thing that's causing me to take damage, really, except for like a few wayward hits from me being stupid, but otherwise it's just Firemind. Asgore. Asgore, why? Does this... Does that function like a 9-volt, or... I don't actually know how AAA battery interacts with an item that's a one-room charge. I feel like I should know this, but I don't. Well, whatever. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Firemind! Arrgh! Firemind, I swear to God. Oh boy, Mom's knife. Should I take it? Obviously, I totally should. I want this because it's a guppy item. And I want this because it's more damage. And you know what? As much as I love Temmie's head in this scenario, or at all, the fact that I want to hit enemies with more than one shot means I have to get close. And when I get close with Firemind, I take damage. Realistically, I should probably keep Guppy's head. Just straight up. It's gonna save me so many more hits in the future. Oh man. Still really not liking where my health is, but that's fine. Infamy, nice. My right hand is like trying to kill me for some reason. Ow, that hurts. Oof. Well, this should be just fine, I think. Probably. Assuming these polycephali decide to actually cooperate, which they have pretty well. Well enough. Nice. Get my flies. Set everything on fire. I just want to set the world on fire. Ugh, I don't know. That's a song from Fallout 3, isn't it? I just want to set the world on fire. It's such a familiar sounding lyric. I know there's that classic line that what's the butler guy's name from Batman? Alfred? I think it's Alfred? He says some men just want to watch the world burn or something like that. I don't know. Popular comic culture has pretty much always like evaded me. Or maybe I avoid it, I don't know. Maybe either. Regardless though. Asgore just really wants to see things burn, I guess. That was the weirdest pronunciation of I guess. Monkey Paw would be a nice little bit of insurance, but not exceptionally helpful, I don't think. Wait. What? Where'd that red heart come from? I actually have no idea where that red heart came from. Eh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Not at all. Because I don't have a use for it. This, however, is something that interests me. Nice. Okay, so red patch is decent. I really think that what I have now is far better. Oh my god. Hold on. I remember you. I mean, I remember this one. I totally remembered which one was Balls of Steel. And I don't actively remember what that one, these two are. Health pop. Actually, that's totally fine. I'll take it. Yes, that is the worst gas, especially when you pronounce it like that. Have to put some real emphasis into the unpleasantness. Obviously. My left hand is like so ridiculously dry. It's actually really unpleasant. Ugh. One of these days I'm actually gonna go and like buy some hand lotion or something. I keep meaning to and then I just like forget. It's kind of useful sometimes. Considering how unpleasant it is when your hands get really dry, it's just gross. That's weird though, I've been trying to stay hydrated. Not sure what's up with that. Well. Curse of the Lost. Curse of the Lost, everybody. Ain't it the best?
Speed up.
So much fun. I'm going to attempt to not fill that half red heart there just so I can have some invincibility if I really need it in the far future. Because Polaroid. Or, you know, the equivalent of the Polaroid. Where is that freaking boss? Seriously. Where the heck? I'm going to do this little trick I learned ages ago about how to solve any maze. If you just hold your right hand out, and you hold it alongside the wall, if you just keep following it for as far as you can, you will eventually find the exit. It's going to happen. It's just a little property of it, of mazes and how they work and stuff. I don't know, there's probably some like mathematical theorem you could refer to that explains this stuff. God damn, paperclip. So good. I filled the thing. Oops. There's probably some mathematical theorem that proves that if you enter a maze, you can always find the exit by just holding your right hand out along the wall. I don't know. It's a concept that made sense to me years ago. Like when I was little back in 4th, 5th grade, I went through this really intense maze phase. Building mazes, solving mazes, I just loved it. It was so much fun. I don't really care that much anymore, but it has been over a decade. It's only fair, I think. Oh right, Shield the Tears, I forgot about that. I could not tell, actually, if shooting the bullets made my tears bounce. I could not tell. Well, whatever. Let's ascend to our destruction. Not our destruction. Ascend to the destruction of everything. Because that's apparently something that people do. It's a genocide run. Genocide route. It's awful. It's a terrible, horrible thing. And it scares me that people would willingly take that route. Especially that some people would, like, their first playthrough of Undertale, that's what they would do instinctively. It just sounds so horrible. God. The worst. The absolute worst. I don't know. It is a pivotal part. It is, like, a really important part of the game, though, so... Experiencing it in at least one form or another is really important to really, like, getting to understand everything about it. Understanding some of the characters, their motivations, the world that takes place in, etc. You have to at least know what the genocide route is in order to fully comprehend this stuff. Gee, I'm sorry, Greed. Were you supposed to be threatening? I have shielded tears, bitch. You can't do shit to me. Also, that was unfortunate damage, but it happens. Not that it matters, of course. Particular blue champions like that. Always. Blue champion bosses, I think all of them actually always pay out with a soul heart when you kill them. Pretty sure. Larry Jr. does. Gertie Jr. does. Are there any others? There might be, I just can't think of them. What could this be? You know what it is? It's the Bible, because I haven't already picked it up, I don't think, and it's some more flies. Oh boy. Really, this room again? Why does that even exist as a second secret room? It's so pointless. It's so pointless. Hey, Duke of Flies, remember when you were challenging? Remember when you actually caused me to take damage? Yeah, me neither. Casually omits every encounter I've had with the boss ever in my entire life. I'm kidding! Duke of Flies isn't that hard to fight! I'm just being silly. Now I have to dance. This is a song that I could easily hear in like a monster nightclub. Hell yeah. Oop. I need to learn how to dodge that better. I used to be so good at it. Why do I suck now? I think this song might actually be a remix, or like a reimagining, because I'm pretty sure the song that plays when you encounter Mettaton Neo is really short and doesn't last long. Yeah, I think this is a remix. I'm gonna have to look this up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up. Well, nice. Onward to some good times. Hopefully. It's so weird. Oh, the relic. Nice. I have unlocked the relic. It's so weird to say good times with reference to like a genocide run. It's awful. Oh my. Oh my. Absolutely. Hell yeah. Definitely. Nice. The bean I don't care about. Now, the unfortunate thing about taking Death's Touch is that it does give me piercing tears. But I have shielded now. So like, I'm not even remotely concerned. Unless, of course, I had shielded tears, like, before I had the option to take the... I don't remember. Whatever. Whatever. This is super powerful, that's all there is to it. Contract from below. So this should get me spun. Oh wow, fire rate's even higher. Dang. Dang, this is so weird to watch. I'm not 100% certain what's going on, but things are dying and I'm okay with it. Does it look like I care that things are exploding in my face? Huh? Pretty sure this is, yeah, double Forsaken. Potentially one of the worst rooms you can encounter. And when I say worst, I mean one of those rooms that you just cannot avoid taking a hit. Those are just awful. Sweet. Let's see what's in here. What is in here is lots of fires. This is fine. I don't need to optimize this. Maggie's bow, sure, why not? cloudy glasses, literally. What? Cloudy glasses? I thought this was Lost Fly. What? Cloudy glasses. I don't know what that is. Huh. Weird. Well, whatever. Whatever it is, it's probably an upgrade. So I'm down. Oh, you're still here! Wow, look at that. Yeah, it's getting a little bit difficult to keep track of things. Just a little bit. Like, I can't even tell when things are about to hit me until I've already taken damage. Double shot? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Chocolate milk, I don't particularly want, honestly. I really don't want it. It's bound, it would get me some really good stuff. I just don't really like it. It's one of those good items that I'm just like, it's good. It's real good. Good God, I cannot keep track of things. I think most of the difficulty I'm having with keeping track with what's going on is that, like, I'm so used to... No, I'm not taking that. I'm so used to following Isaac, or, you know, whomever the character may be I'm playing as, that looking at Tiny Asgore, who is now Papyrus with Maggie's bow, I'm so used to following the face or the head that I'm following Fate's reward. I'm not following my own characters, so I'm like confusing where my hurt box is. If that makes sense. Purity, huh? Holy shit. Oh! Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, Sans. Oh my god. Okay. I have to know. Alright, I have to know. That's it? Really? That's it? I am immensely disappointed. What happened to my crazy fire rate? Aww, frowny face. You know what? I'm just gonna say that's enough. I don't wanna mess with that anymore. So, dang, that was cool. Celtic Cross. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. If you liked the video, you could click like, you could subscribe to see some more. You could also keep an eye out for a new series, which is gonna be a lot of fun for a lot of reasons. And, yeah. Yeah, that's all. I'm always outie. Catch you later.